Yeah. Greetings, my brothers and my sisters. This is going to be one of the most scariest live streams you ever heard in your life. If you squeamish or if you're not into documentations and the occult and secret societies and things like that, I advise you not to even watch this video, because I'm about to tell y'all about the underbelly of hip-hop. A lot of people hear things about these secret organizations in the music industry and, you know, these rappers being a part of cults and stuff like that. We're going to talk about all that type of stuff tonight, so I need y'all to pay close attention. This is going to be a 5-part series, but this is part 1. We're going to be talking about Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia. And like I said a little while ago, if you squeamish or if you're not into the occult or the mysteries of the music industry, I advise for you to, you could watch it, but if you're not about that life, you might want to get about that life and come back at a later time. That way you can be ready to hear the information that I'm going to share with you, because I know a lot of y'all brothers and sisters is into the church and y'all not ready to hear the truth about the Migos and 21 Savage and all these rappers that came up under Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia. Well, alright, we're gonna get into it. So, grab your Bible, say your prayers, because we about to get all the way into it. I warned you, so here we go. Now, recently, the Migos got into a beef with Bone Thugs and Harmony, and the Migos disrespected Bone Thugs, and people was wondering, how you gonna disrespect Bone Thugs and Harmony and their legends? Why is they disrespecting their elders like that? But a lot of people don't know that the Migos got their style from 3-6 Mafia, Lord Infamous to be exact. R.I.P. Lord Infamous. And the reason why they called him Lord Infamous is because he was the most evilest one out the group. When it came to being a thug and a hard hitter and a gangster, Lord Infamous was the one putting it down for 3-6 Mafia. He was the reason why they started calling themselves 3-6 Mafia. So the Migos get their style from him, okay? And Bone Thugs always had beef with 3-6 Mafia because it was always a competition of who was the most evilest rap group in hip-hop. Now, for you dummies out there, 3-6 Mafia, you get the 3 6s. It's not 36 Mafia. I remember somebody told me they thought the name of the group was 3-6 Mafia because everybody in the group was 36 years old. That's the furthest thing from the truth. The reason why they call themselves 3-6 Mafia is because there's 3 6s that they represent. This is an evil rap group. They call it devil hop, horrorcore. They're about, evil. That's what they represent. Juicy J and Project Pat, they had a record label called D-Evil Music, and you spell that out, D-Evil, that's devil music. That's what they made. So whenever you listen to 3-6 Mafia, just know that you're listening to some evil type of music. And here's a history fact that a lot of people didn't know, but Project Pat and Juicy J are blood brothers, and both of their parents are pastors. Their father is a pastor, and their mother was an evangelist of the church, so they have a Christian background. And as you all know, it be the ones that was raised up in the church be the worst ones, the most evilest people. If you want to meet somebody evil, just meet the son of a pastor or the son of a reverend or something like that. Forget being the son of a bitch. Just call somebody the son of a pastor. That's worse, because these people is the worst people out here. So, Project Pat and Juicy J, the sons of pastors, and they join this group. Actually, they start this group that call themselves 3-6 Mafia. And DJ Paul and Juicy J, I swear, they're some of the coolest people you can ever meet. And don't get it twisted, it's not like they really into some evil devil worship and stuff. They do this because there's a fan base out there, people that support this type of music, like the Juggalos and all these, these boys out here with paint all on their face like the Insane Clown Posse. It's just a little hustle that they had going on. So don't be thinking that DJ Paul and Juicy J is really out here, doing some evil stuff. But Bone Thugs and Harmony, on the other hand, now these dudes was into some sick, evil, twisted business. Because you have to remember, Bone Thugs and Harmony got started with Eazy-E. And Eazy-E wasn't an evil dude per se, but he was involved with Jerry Heller. Now think about this for a minute, y'all. This man's name was Jerry Heller. Not Jerry Heavens, not Jerry Christian, not Jerry anything holy. His name was Jerry Heller. And he was a Hellenist. These people are evil people. And Eazy-E just so happened to get involved with this dude. So when you're doing business with these type of people, they put you on to their little secret code, have you joining their little evil groups and all that. So when Eazy was with Jerry Heller, he got introduced to some things that, normal people from the hood don't get introduced to. These people, there's some evil people in hip-hop. There's evil people everywhere, but they made their way into hip-hop, so of course you was gonna have evil people in the music genre. Because when hip-hop first started off, it was all about people getting together in the park, to reduce the violence and to, unify the communities. But see, now they built all these prisons and they needed to occupy these prisons, so they figured the best way to get all of these black folks in jail is by using this music form, hip-hop, and make it negative, make it evil, make it twisted. That way, these brothers find themselves on the wrong track and wind up in jail. Low down, he's in the building. What's up, brother? So Jerry Heller had it all planned together. They said, we need to get some black boys from the ghetto to make some evil music to, get these black males incarcerated. That's exactly what they did with the NWA thing. So Eazy-E was caught up in it for the money, but the lifestyle that he was into, he couldn't find his way out of it. That's why he was making groups like Above the Law, In Too Deep. Because eventually when you're in the music industry and you partake in this evil that goes on in the music industry, you are in too deep. A lot of rappers, if you give them the opportunity to be a rapper, to get their music heard all across the world, they will do anything. I mean anything. And the same thing with these Bone Thug and Harmony boys. You have to understand, Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, and Wishy Bone and all these dudes, they was in special ed classes, man. They didn't have no future. They was making devil raps since they was 10, 9 years old, man. Your boy Busy Bone, you saw him on America's Most Wanted, and God bless that brother. He was assaulted, sexually molested at a young age, and that's no laughing matter. But, him, just like a lot of other black boys in the inner city, he had a hard life. So some people, they just turn to evil, and that's what these boys did at a very young age. And they just so happened to link up together because birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? And all of the members of Bone Thugs and Harmony had a hard life. And the reason why they started calling themselves Bone Thugs is because they would have to share chicken bones, because they would go to the homeless shelter and, they wouldn't give them no regular food, but they would let them have the chicken bones. So they had to eat those chicken bones in harmony with each other. That's how hard these boys had it when they was coming up. The original name of the group was Bone Thugs. No, it was Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese. I have the paper right here. Their first single was under the group Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese, and they had a single titled, hold on, let me look at the paper. The single was titled Where the Ranch At, and a lot of y'all heard that song and didn't know that it was by Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese, but that was the name of the group because they had it real hard coming up. They had to share chicken bones each other for the longest, and they did it in harmony, and that's why the group was so tight. Now, this is how funny things work, okay? Eazy-E was looking for some evil rappers. You know, he wanted to put together the devil music, but a lot of people in his neighborhood where he come from, they wasn't going for that. They're like, Eazy, you tripping, man. You telling me you want me to rap about the devil and all that type of stuff. You know, people was telling him straight up, like, Eazy, ain't enough money in the world that's gonna make me sit up here and rap about the devil just because you paying somebody. Eazy, you bugging. So on the West Coast, they wasn't going for that. You know, Eazy had to go all the way to Cleveland to find a bunch of nobodies, a bunch of dirty dudes that grew up with LeBron James to do his dirty work for him. And luckily for him, the dudes that he found was already into some evil, disgusting raps. I mean, these raps that the Bone Thugs made before they got famous, they was already talking about sick stuff like eating babies and doing all this evil, twisted, demonic stuff. And like I told you, if you scream this, you might not want to listen to the scream because it's only going to get worse. I'm going to be giving you all the facts about all these boys. Busy Bone, Baby Bone, all of them dudes. Coochie Bone. It was a bunch of members. They had female members too. Y'all ain't heard about Titty Bone, but I'm going to talk about her a little later on in the stream. But yeah, Eazy-E found these boys. He didn't have to give them the pep talk and tell them, oh, me and Jerry want to, do some evil raps. They was already doing that before they made it. So they got together and started making evil raps and stuff. Now in the studio, now they rap about the Ouija boards and stuff like that. That's all real talk. They got a song called Mr. Ouija. Like these little boys, they was too poor to afford video games and stuff like that, so they had to use what they had. They ain't had no PlayStation, no Xbox, no Sega Genesis back then. All they had was Ouija boards and stuff like that, because it only cost $2 at the local devil store. Them boys would go get a devil cake, some devil fries, and a couple of devil pies, get the Ouija board and all that type of stuff. And they would, sit up there and do all this crazy type of stuff. Now listen, in the music industry, just about every rapper had to make a sacrifice. Some people had to sacrifice their family members, their friends, and some people had to sacrifice their dinner. Like a lot of rappers, they started off fat, and then you see them skinny all of a sudden. That's because they had to sacrifice hamburgers and stuff like that. But when it comes to Bone Thugs and Harmonies, they had to sacrifice their best friend Wally. Okay? That's why in the song Crossroads, they're talking about my Uncle Charles, my best friend Wally, and talking about all these people that they had to sacrifice in order to get into the music industry. And they're not the only ones. Master P always talking about his brother, was assassinated before he got famous. Even TLC, they talking about their uncle got killed. And, it's always some sob story with these hip hop artists. There's always somebody in their family that passed away before they got, right before they got a record deal. Somebody important in their life died. If you watch Unsung or any of these documentaries about these hip-hop stars or movie stars or whatever, it's always somebody in their family that they love the most, their favorite relative, their favorite grandmother, their favorite uncle, just so happened to pass away when they got a record deal. And this is what happened with Bone Thugs. Their best friend, named Wally, that was in the group, just so happened to get knocked off right when they signed to Eazy-E. These things is required in order to get a record deal, because it's sort of like, if we're going to give you the world, we're going to get everybody to listen to your music, you're going to be famous, you're going to have every female you want, be able to do whatever you want to do, you're going to be a superstar, we're going to give all of this to you, what are you going to give us in return? And the price is never too high for these boys. They want to be famous. Half of these rappers ain't never got a girl in their life before they got signed. These boys are nerds, okay? What's the little boy? Lil Yachty ain't never got no booty in his life before he signed a record deal. They would do anything. They off their mother, off their aunties, off their cousins, whoever to get a record deal. So Bone Thugs got rid of Wally. Now, this is the thing between the Migos and Bone Thugs and Harmony. And this is going to shock a lot of people. I know a lot of y'all going to get scared. A lot of people is going to get upset. But since you're here, I warned you in the beginning of the video, you might not want to hear this stuff. A lot of y'all churchy. Some of y'all go to T.D. Jakes Church. Some of y'all go to Creflo Dollar Church. You ain't never heard nothing like this before. You used to watching Disney movies. You 38 years old and your grandmother still reading you bedtime stories. You may not be able to handle these facts and these documentations that I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to just go ahead and tell y'all the truth. The Migos and 3-6 Mafia is the same people, okay? It's not that they're different people. Offset is really Juicy J. And Quavo is really DJ Paul, okay? Now, let me repeat that again, just in case you didn't hear me clearly, or you thought I said something crazy, or you thought I said something that didn't make any sense. But Offset is Juicy J, and Quavo is DJ Paul. And that boy Takeoff, he's irrelevant, so I don't even feel no need to tell y'all who he is, because, you know, ain't nobody heard from him in about 2 years or whatever. But that's the reason why the Migos and Bone Thugs was beefing. Because these dudes are shapeshifters. You know, when you're in the music industry and you into the evil, occult, and type of stuff like that, they teach you how to do things behind closed doors in these secret societies. And I'm trying to tell y'all that the Migos is a bunch of shapeshifters. One day Quavo was LL Cool J. The next day he Jam Master J. Sometimes the Migos come out on stage looking like Run DMC. Like, these are some evil dudes. They was taught the secret arts from Shao Kahn. And speaking of Takeoff, he shamed his song. A lot of people didn't even know that. These boys are pure evil. And they making this music, got everybody in the club dancing. And people wonder why when they leave the club, they have rashes all over their body. That's because you're listening to this evil hip-hop. You leave the club with herpes, don't know how you got them, because you're listening to some evil-ass music. Okay? And this is the next thing. Remember when I told you that the group Bone Thugs' original rap name was Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese? Well, 3-6 Mafia's original rap name was 3-Piece Mafia. That was a chicken, leg, a thigh, and a breast. Okay, so they already had beef on the culinary tip. It didn't just start with rap. These boys was beefing on some KFC style drama, okay? You ever heard of the LBC or the DPG? Well, Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese and the 3-Piece Mafia was beefing on some KFC shit, okay? It was a lot of beef going on in the music industry that people didn't even realize, because these groups are in these secret societies and all they do is practice evil. Okay, so if you listen to their music, you have to understand, when Bone Thugs and Harmony first came out, people was complaining, talking about, I don't understand what they're saying. I gotta slow it down, they rapping too fast. No, they was not rapping too fast. They was rapping with chicken bones in their mouth. That's why you could hardly understand anything they were saying, because they were rapping with chicken bones and blue cheese in their mouth. So how was you gonna understand somebody that talk like that? Hold on, Maury Shaw is in the building. 49ers and Rockets. Amira Brooks is in the building. Speed Home Attack is back. Amira Brooks said, turn your music down. Can't hardly hear you. Well, damn, Ma, you supposed to say that a long time ago. I done gave y'all all of these facts, all of this information, and you could hardly hear me, Ma. But anyway, let me get back to telling y'all what I was telling y'all about the Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese and the 3-Piece Chicken Wing Mafia. In case you didn't hear me, I told y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me now, man. because I turn the music down. Y'all act like y'all can hardly hear me and all that. I think y'all just putting on the front because y'all didn't want to hear nothing that I was saying. But yeah, the 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony's original rap name was Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese. And 3-6 Mafia's original rap name was the Three-Piece Mafia, which represented a chicken, a leg, and a thigh. So they started beefing on a culinary tip before they was even beefing on the hip-hop tip. Okay? Now, let's get back into this evil music. When Eazy-E signed these boys, he didn't have to tell them to rap evil and to, rap about the devil and stuff like that, because they was already doing that before they signed with Eazy-E. They was already on the evil tip. So he didn't have to do nothing to them. But here's where things get crazy. Eazy-E wound up passing away, unfortunately. They said he had HIV and all that type of stuff, but that's all BS. Eazy-E ain't have no HIV. The reason why they got rid of Eazy-E is because he wanted to change his life. He was tired of living that evil lifestyle, and they did not want him to go through with it. It's once you're in forever. You can't get out of it. And that's why the Bone Thugs made the song Crossroads, because they knew Eazy crossed that line. And they was trying to let the people in power know that they was not going to cross the same line as Eazy-E did. And like I said earlier, the Migos and Bone Thugs is beefing because the Migos and 3-6 Mafia is the same exact people. They are shapeshifters in the music industry. Now, remember when Little John and the East Side Boys came out? That was really 3-6 Mafia. But they shapeshift and transformed into Little John and the East Side Boys. And now that the Migos is out, the 3-6 Mafia transform and shapeshift into Quavo, Takeoff, and Offset. Because think about this. Why would he name himself Takeoff? That's because Takeoff is really DJ Paul, and he will have to take off his outfit so people wouldn't know that he was really DJ Paul. And why would he name himself Offset? He names himself Offset so he can offset the fans into believing that he was not Juicy J. Okay, so you listening to this music, and these people are pure evil. Okay, you wonder why when you go to the club and you listen to Migos music, you leave the club and you got herpes. That's because the music is so disgusting and so evil that when you listen to it, you get herpes just from listening to their music. There's so many young kids out here with cold sores all over their butt cheeks because they can't help but to listen to the Migos and Bone Thugs and all of these individuals that they should not be listening to. Okay? So now let's backtrack a little bit. And let me tell y'all about what really happened with Bizzy Bone when he was a little kid. Now, Bizzy Bone was on America's Most Wanted because he was assaulted when he was a young man, and they was looking for the person that assaulted him. This is no laughing matter whatsoever, because this type of stuff happens every day in the black community. There's plenty of little boys that get assaulted and, by people in their families and all types of sickness. So your boy Bizzy Bone was one of these people, and you can tell by his music that he was affected by this. Whenever you hear him say, "And I'm gonna miss everybody that go," you have to move your neck and your head in a certain angle to say, "I'm gonna miss everybody." That don't sound like something that a regular grown man would say. I mean, I can understand if you're going to miss some people, or if you're going to miss your homies like the other dude. He said, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. He's speaking about one individual that he going to meet. But Bizzy Bone, he talking about, "I'm going to miss everybody." He put a little bit too much harmony on his. Them other dudes ain't had that much harmony. Bizzy Bone, he come into the studio twerking and all that, but I ain't even going to expose that brother like that. I'm just going to focus on this evil music that y'all be listening to, and y'all don't even know how evil it really is, man. because you be a fan of this music, but you don't know that this music is killing you. It's destroying you from the inside out. And especially you 3-6 Mafia fans, let me tell y'all something. The last time I listened to a 3-6 Mafia song, I woke up the next day and Freddy Krueger was twerking in front of me with a ham sandwich in his hand. I can't make this type of stuff up, man. Freddy Krueger was busting it open while the Migos was playing. He had a ham sandwich in his hand, man. That's why you can't be listening to this type of music, because it'll take you to different dimensions, man. So be careful what you listen to, because the music industry, they create this music to hypnotize you. What was the name of 3-6 Mafia's record label? Hypnotize Minds. Because that's all they want to do, is hypnotize you to be a freaking mummy out here in these streets. There's so many dudes out here that don't even know how to say their ABCs because they've been listening to 3-6 Mafia. You know, the only number they know how to count up to is 3 or 6. They can't go no further past that, because this music is created to keep people stupid. Mari Shaw said, you saying he low-key gay? Well, it's a difference between low-key and high-key. And in this case, I would say this brother is high-key, you know. But it is what it is. You know, he be hitting those high notes. I'm gonna miss everybody that's gone. So it's safe to say that he's high-key on that level. I didn't say nothing about low-key, my brother. But, you know, these people that do the evil music and the devil rap and stuff like that, they're good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they live in a life. Don't think that Juicy J and DJ Paul is out here on some real evil devil worshiping tip. No, these dudes are living regular, ordinary lives. They have families. Their kids are in school. The bills are paid. But they led so many fans astray to where they are essentially evil. Whatever these rappers out here promoting, they don't necessarily live that life. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're able to be so successful. But when it comes to Bone Thugs and Harmony, they was really, really living that life. You know, they was really on some evil tip, Ouija board type of crap. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they still broke. You can tell the rappers that's really about that life and the rappers that's not about that life. The rappers you see that rap about the gangster and all this and all that, and they still got money and they doing good, they was faking it, man. But the rappers you see that's dead broke, ain't got no money, out here struggling, 9 times out of 10, they was really living that life they was rapping about. Like Beanie Siegel, this dude was the Broad Street bully, the most grimiest dude in Philly. You know, he wasn't lying about that, because you see him today, he ain't got no money. He's still that same dirty Broad Street bully from back in the day. But then you see rappers like Jay-Z rapping about hustling and trapping and all that type of stuff. Not trying to say he never did it, but it's not to the magnitude that he was putting it out there on them records. And he's the most successful brother in hip-hop. He wasn't really living that life, but he was able to tell a good story. You know, hip-hop is all about storytelling. But when it comes to Bone Thugs, nobody ever heard their story, because they was rapping so fast, everybody didn't realize that they was speaking backwards, man. They was really saying some evil stuff, and not to mention, when they was rapping, they had chicken bones in their mouth. Oh my God. Blazer Gang members in the building. Let me see. Jaya said Busy not gay. How you know, Jaya? Have you ever had relations with Busy Bone? How can you tell me Busy? I'm not saying that he is, but you know, he did have a perm, and it was slick back. He was the lightest member in the group. Know what I mean? He had the highest pitched voice. He was definitely assaulted when he was a young man. God bless him. No disrespect to him. But, you know, these are all facts, Jaya. So what is you talking about? You know, you don't know that man personally. You don't have the documentations, my sister. So you're going to have to take my word for it. Um, Ryan Ho said he ain't never get no notifications. That's because you wasn't looking, my brother. I called your phone. You ain't pick it up. I rather time DJ Academics is O.J. Simpson's nephew. That's nothing but facts. How do you think DJ Academics was able to get a platform? You know, and he always got a knife in his back pocket. Y'all ain't never noticed that about DJ Academic? Yes, he is O.J. Simpson's nephew. But Jaya, she said, I know that did Korea Mojo. What I missed? You missed everything, Korea Mojo. I was giving the facts for over a half an hour. I said everything I had to say about Bone Thugs and Amigos. Now I'm about to do the question and answers. So whatever y'all want to know about Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia, now's the time to ask your questions, because y'all want to show up late like black people usually do. After I gave you all the documentations, now y'all want to show up at the last minute. So please ask me whatever questions you want to know. Cashy said he was too happy in the crossroads. Yes, he was. He said, I'm gonna meet everybody. I'm gonna meet everybody. Don't y'all know he was doing the Tootsie Roll when he was singing that? This man had one leg up, popping it in the circle, talking about, I'm gonna meet everybody. Jaya said, 3 brothers are from St. Clair. How they got down. Jaya. Cashy, come on, man. Talk about Lil Durk. Korea Mojo said, Migos, what did you say about DJ Paul's baby arm? I told y'all that DJ Paul is a baby, man. You know this rapper that called himself Lil Baby? That's really DJ Paul. He transformed himself. I told y'all, these dudes are shapeshifters. First, they transformed themselves into Little John and the East Side Boys. I'm talking about 3-6 Mafia. And then they shapeshift and change themselves into the Migos. And now since DJ Paul, his career is basically over, he shapeshift and turned himself into Little Baby. And you can tell because DJ Paul got that Little Baby arm. I know this sounds unbelievable to a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all is into the church and y'all churchy and all that, but these are nothing but facts. Jay Taylor Prods, he said, is D-Train and T-Pain the same person? You ever heard that song Keep On by D-Train? Keep on. That's the same. It's the same hook, the same melody as I'm in Love with a Stripper. So yes, T-Pain and D-Train is the same exact person, brother. I'm glad you can make that observation, because most people so slow, they don't see the correlation between these hip-hop superstars. Mari Shaw, she said, damn, bro, I never noticed that, Sean. See, you have to open your eyes and realize some things about these people. Judah, how long you been streaming? I've been streaming for 30 minutes, my brother. You missed so many vital details. You're going to have to watch the playback. Free Reign said 3-6 Mafia is really Junior Mafia. No, not all of them, just one person. Little C's and Juicy J is the same person. And Lil Kim and Gangsta Boo is the same person, but the rest of them, they're their own people. So yes. Mari Shaw, she said, Sean, is there any unreleased Michael Jackson and Tupac music left? Yes, there's a couple of more songs. I'm going to be releasing them for y'all very, very soon. Dark Aduki, he said, yo, when you gonna have another Umar Johnson commentary like the one in that Tekashi 6ix9ine going to prison video? I'm gonna do one real soon, my brother. Don't even worry about that. Jai said, Sean, who are you really? Well, I'm your second baby father, but since our child is so ugly, I just left town. That's who I am, really. I never showed up to the Maury show because I knew there was going to be like 10 other dudes there waiting for me, so I just kept it pushing. Okay, Jaya? That's who I really am. Korea Mojo, she said, Coops the nigga got me into them, and I had to really stop and listen to understand why the energy was so dark. It was lyrically horrorcore and gross. Now, Coops the nigga, he got his name from the Super Mario video games. Remember King Koopa? That's where he got his name from, because when he first met DJ Paul and Juicy J, they both looked like Mario and Luigi. Same clothes and everything. And they would be eating flowers with no chicken, just straight up flour. And he said, well, hell, since y'all looking like Mario and Luigi, I might as well be Coops the nigga. These are all real facts. And I know a lot of people can't handle this because y'all be going to church. Y'all all spooked out of your minds. Y'all be reading Revelations at night. Y'all can't handle the truth because y'all scared. This is all real stuff. You know. First 3 6 Mafia, you know, they wanted to name themselves the Mario and Luigi Brothers, and Coops the nigga was gonna be the lead singer, but they figured they needed something more gangster. Cashy said, do you have an audio tape? Yeah, I have plenty of audio tapes. I mean, let me know what type of audio tape you want to hear. I got all different kinds. You know, ask me if I have a audio tape. I have plenty of audio tapes. Cashy, Korea Mojo, where Country Black get his name from? That's because, see, a lot of people didn't understand that Crunchy Black was the original Eddie Kane from the Five Heartbeats. That man is 85 years old. You can look at Crunchy Black and tell that he's the real Eddie Kane. And the reason why they call him Crunchy Black is because he's dark skinned, but his butt crack is even darker. You know, that brother is very dark skinned. But a lot of times when you see dark skinned people, well, matter of fact, when you see brown skinned people, you know, they're brown skinned, but their butt cheeks is extremely dark. But Crunchy Black, he's a dark skinned brother, but his butt crack is even darker than the rest of his body. And that's why they call him Crunchy Black, because his butt crack is ass crack black. I cannot make this stuff up. I haven't seen it myself, but I saw photos and stuff like that. But yeah, he got a black booty crack. You know, so that was the right name for him, Crunchy Black, because if you ever saw this man's butt crack, you would be thinking Crunchy Black, because that's exactly what it is. Jay Taylor Prod, you said DJ Paul looked like Wario. That's exactly who he was before they changed themselves to 3-piece chicken wing mafia. And the Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese, you know, like I told y'all, their first single was titled Where the Ranch At. And that's how the beef got started between Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia, because the song Where the Ranch At was disrespectful, because 3 6 Mafia was known for putting ranch on their 3 pieces of chicken. Because in Houston at the KFC, you could either get a 3-piece or a 6-piece. But whenever they went to the drive-thru, they would get a 3-piece and a 6-piece. So that's where you get the 3 6 Mafia, the chicken, the leg, the breast, and the thigh. And they felt like the Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese was biting off of their style, and that's why they started beefing. But that song Where the Ranch At was fire back in the day. Okay. So, what else y'all need to know? Just let me know, because, you know, I have so many files and papers that I can share with y'all that it's ridiculous, okay? Dark Hugh Dukin, he said, oh yeah, and you gotta have Master P and Silk the Shock to do another collabo. Look, my brother, we talking about 3 6 Mafia here, okay? I don't know what you trying to A&R projects and all that. We not here for that. I'm here to give you all these documentation. You talking about people doing collabos and all that, dude. You a little all over the place today. Free Reign said, I got nothing but love for you, baby. That's exactly what Crunchy Black was singing with his crunchy black ass. And I have facts to back up everything I'm telling y'all. Judah, he said, where the ranch at? Where the ranch, where the ranch, where the ranch at? Where the ranch, where the ranch. And you know Busy Bones Zesty ass was the main one singing the hook. Where the ranch at? Where the ranch, where the ranch, where the ranch at? I gotta get my chicken wing, my chicken bones and blue cheese. Everybody eating the chicken wings, I'm doing my thing. I used to love that song. Mari Shaw said, can you give me the docs on Brandon Ingram and LeBron? Look, we are not talking basketball today, brother. You are disrespecting the stream. You talking about Brandon Ingram and LeBron James like they got anything to do with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Well, actually, LeBron James was an original member of Bone Thugs and Harmony. He went under the name of Baldy Bone, you know, because he was going bald, and they figured, you know, they had a wishbone, and but the reason why They kicked him out of Bone Thugs and Harmony because when they first came out, they all had afros. And LeBron, he couldn't grow his afro because he was bald headed. But remember when LeBron was young, he was trying to grow an afro and it looked it real crazy. I wish I had the picture to put up on the screen so y'all could see LeBron when he was trying to grow out his afro. And then he tried to be Baldy Bone, and eventually they just kicked him out the group. Because his mother, Gloria, was messing with all the members, and she was causing a whole bunch of drama and all that type of stuff. But, let me see what y'all talking about over here. Jaya said, these folks believe in this too much. Okay, well, what's not to believe, Jaya? What is not to believe, sister? Free Reign said, T.I. dancing at the repass has a resemblance to Slender Man. It's uncanny. Free Reign, what the hell are you talking about? Korea Mojo, I want docs on James Ingram, R.I.P. I got you, shorty. Jaya said, E.T. Williams is really a white biker dude that sounds like Sean. Okay, y'all some lames today. But anyway, now let me tell y'all more about the Migos and this whole beefing with Bone Thugs and Harmony situation. Now, 3-6 Mafia, they learned the dark arts of how to shapeshift from none other than Shang Tsung. And like I told y'all, Juicy J is really Shao Kahn. Okay? Now, that Mortal Kombat video game had a lot to do with the music industry. And people didn't realize that. Y'all thought it was a video game, but you know, there is two different worlds that exist within our plane. You have the world of the Chicken Bone Thugs and the world of the 3-piece Chicken Mafia. You know, and this is real metaphysical stuff here. Okay, because y'all think I'm cracking jokes or I'm just saying nonsense, but why is it that you feel the need to eat chicken every night or every other night? People are hypnotized with chicken wings. Some of y'all lives evolve around chicken wings. That's because you was raised up on that Chicken Bone Thugs and Blue Cheese and that 3-piece Chicken Mafia. And what was that song they had? Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Cash your check and come on. Wake up. I said that my sister was already dressed. I'm going to get my check. That song was about chicken, y'all. Why else would they be rapping about food stamps if they weren't trying to get some fried chicken? Open your eyes, people. That song didn't have nothing to do about no food stamps. They was talking about getting a 3-piece chicken, and that's why they started beefing with 3-6 Mafia. Okay? Now, I hope I enlightened y'all enough. Any more questions, please? Mars Draws is in the building. What it do, Mars Draws? And I'm so mad that I had the volume up in the beginning of the video because I was giving y'all so many hardcore facts that it wasn't even funny. Maj Draws, Marisha, didn't Snoop Dogg and Bone Thugs have a little shootout at Walmart in '98? Yes, they did, because Walmart ran out of the Tyson's chicken, and Snoop Dogg was mad about that. Everywhere he went to go buy chicken, the Bone Thugs was already there. You know, and they got tired of that. Like, everywhere we go, these fools is buying up all the chicken. That's why they made that song with Tupac, Every Other City We Go, Every Other Video. Because they got sick of, you know, going to KFC, and they sold out because Bone Thugs and them fat ass sitting up there eating up all the chicken wings. And got the nerve to leave the bones talking about bone, 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 bone. I mean, these were some of the greediest little boys you could ever meet in your life. Eat a chicken wing down to the bone. Talking about, tell me what you gonna do. But yeah, Korea Mojo said, hypnotized minds with 3-6 label. Facts. Because they were hypnotizing people's minds. And they still hypnotizing y'all minds. Look at Maz Draws. I love chicken, fried, baked, or boiled. He'll boil a chicken wing and eat it like it's some noodles. What's wrong with that boy? Erico Luna said, is Jay-Z real? No, he's a robot. Wake up, y'all. Jai said, showing facts on, oh yes, Oprah, Okra. Whatever, shorty. Korea Mojo. On the topic of Migos and Bone, I heard Michael McDonald and James Ingram were the fathers of mumble music. Is this verified? Nothing but facts. But like I told y'all, Bone Thugs gave birth to mumble music because nobody understood what the hell they was talking about. And the reason why you couldn't understand what they were saying is because they had a chicken dinner in their mouth when they was rapping. You know, if I was on here talking with a chicken dinner in my mouth, you will hardly understand anything I got to say. But at the end of the day, all of this music is evil. All of these rap artists, all these people in the music industry, these are evil people. And the reason why they're so evil is because they know that all of y'all is churchy and all of y'all is scary. Like, there's really nothing to be afraid of. You know, people, when you start talking about the devil and stuff like that, some people, they just shit their pants. They're like, you know, it's the scariest thing ever because y'all was raised up in the Bible Belt church and stuff like that. And these hip hop artists, they exploit that because they want to keep all the money to themselves. They're like, the only way we can keep these people from coming into our industry and trying to do what we do is if we push this whole devil agenda. You know, they just do that to scare y'all scary asses away. They not really out here worshiping no devil because honestly, there's really no devil to worship. You know, the only devil you should be afraid of is the devil inside of you. I mean, you your own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? So don't be worried about, you know, these dudes being evil or none of that type of stuff. No, real evil people is ordinary, everyday people. Because you can't be rich and evil at the same time. I mean, your money gonna go to mad evil shit. You gonna be broke. Your average broke person is more evil than a rich person any day. You shopping at the Dollar Tree for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, now that's evil. You wearing the same underwear 6 days in a row, that's evil. Rich people don't have those problems. You know what I'm saying? Y'all worried about these rappers and celebrities being evil. There's no way they can be more evil than your broke ass. Eating Burger King 7 days a week. Now that's freaking flat out evil. Okay? Oh my God, Mac Truck is in the building. He said, I'm gonna have to sleep in the Sean Blazington Lounge tonight. I didn't pay my rent. Hold on, my brother. You see, I knew y'all was gonna start that as soon as I opened up the Sean Blazington Lounge. Y'all already eating here, act like y'all don't want to clean up. Now Mac Truck trying to stay tonight, live. Look, when we close tonight, Mac Truck, you gotta get the hell out. Don't think you're gonna be living in the Sean Blazington Lounge because you ain't got nowhere else to go. We is not having it. Come back in here and it smell like straight booty. Smelling like crunchy black been sleeping in the lounge. We is not going for that. Jaya said, devil is lived. You know what? Y'all believe in the devil more than these so-called devil worshippers. Don't nobody believe in the devil more than ordinary black Christian folks. You know, a lot of y'all believe in the devil more than you do God because whatever you fear, that's the one you're going to pay more attention to. So while you out here fearing the devil, that's the one you respect. You don't respect people that you don't fear. You know, so don't get caught up in Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia and all that type of stuff. Because one thing for sure, DJ Paul and Juicy J, they living their life, man. It's all fun and games to them. Like I told you, Project Pat and Juicy J, both of their parents are pastors. You know, they was raised up in the church. They know what they doing. They just, you know, it's a hustle to them. This is how they make their money. But Bone Thugs and Harmony, on the other hand, they really into some old devil shit. So if you need to watch out for anybody's music, you need to stop listening to that Bone Thugs and Harmony. I met this young man, and you know, he was having some mental health issues and stuff, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what's wrong with this brother. I'm asking him questions like, okay, why are you feeling this way? Why are you having so many mental health issues? And then it dawned on me, this brother said he was a Bone Thugs and Harmonies fan. And I'm like, you know what? These brothers that listen to this Bone Thugs and Harmony be the main ones locked up in jail, talking about, I'm gonna miss everybody, I'm gonna miss everybody that's gone. you have to be careful with this music, man, because some of this stuff is pure evil. Like this little boy, Lil Uzi Vert, you know, you will be walking around here with a dress on and tattoos all over your ass in no time. You talking about you want to be a Lil Uzi fan, Vert. You want to be one of his fans. You know what I'm saying? You have to be real careful of whose music you listening to and who you support. Because y'all think it's all fun and games until you really out here like the boy XX Tension. He making all that evil music and, you know, talking about suicide and all that stuff. And unfortunately, that brother is no longer here with us. So it is not fun and games. You have to be careful of what music you're listening to, because a lot of Bone Thugs and Harmony's fans is obese right now. A lot of these brothers you see walking around here that's really fat with big titties, and they was raised up off that Bone Thugs and Harmony before they got famous. I'm talking about when they was still chicken bone thugs and blue cheese. They was raised up listening to that, and that's why they're obese to this day. So you really do have to be careful. Okay? See what y'all talking about. This game is trying to kick my ass. I'm about to get back to y'all in a second. Don't worry. Just give me a little bit of time, baby. I gotta bust these moves with these blocks. I'm on the block right now. Literally. Okay. Let me pause this shit because it's going too crazy. Snowing like crazy in Philly. Judah, man. You better put on your blanket, man. Free reign. She said the earth is the devil's territory. That is the furthest thing from the truth. Ignorance is the devil's territory. And Jaya said, fear, devil, Jesus, all jokes. Exactly, Jaya. And that's why so many people, they believe in the devil and don't even realize it. You know, you don't fear. You respect what you fear. You know what I'm saying? You fear the police. That's why you respect the police. You know, people fear the devil. That's why they respect the devil. And that's why you got so many evil people out here. Korea Mojo, she said, one must know their enemy, though, Sean. Not fear them, but study their moves. If you don't, you may be taken unaware by an enemy's disguise. So, Korea Mojo, are you saying that we should be studying the devil? Hold on, sister. You've been listening to too much Bone Thugs and Harmony, Korea Mojo. You said we should study our enemies. So, are you saying that we should be studying the devil? Okay, you sound like you a part of 3-6 Mafia or something like that. Free reign. She said they were listening to the Fat Boys. Them too. You ain't never lied, Free reign. Jaya said Gerald chilling at a space station. Facts. Mac Truck. He said, I didn't know Bone Thugs had an eating disorder. Well, it's not like they're chicken thugs. You know, they eat that shit down to the bone. Whatever they eat is straight to the bone. And they did it in harmony. Because that's how they came up with the name in the first place. Like I said earlier, these boys had a hard life. You know, they didn't have regular food like regular people. They would have to eat chicken bones together in harmony. And when they started to make a little bit of money, they added the blue cheese to their name. But it really didn't make a difference. Free Reign said, it's sad to see 60-year-old grandmas with rainbow hair. It's kind of sexy if you ask me. Free Reign said, he kicked Satan out of heaven and said, woe to the earth. Okay, now she's over there reading Revelations. I told y'all this stream was going to get really spooky. So, you know, it's not Halloween, but this is a Halloween-ass live stream. I feel like putting on a costume. I might jump out of the window with a wig on talking about, it's raining, man. Darko Den, he said, remember when Bone Thugs had beef with Crucial Conflict? Well, those dudes, look, Crucial Conflict and Bone Thugs was the same exact people. The only reason why they had beef is because they wanted to boost the record sales of the other group that they was pretending to be, my brother. Jai said, I have no respect, so I fear no evil. I bring it, they study in me. Whatever, shorty. Mari Shaw, some of this music turning these kids gay and they don't even know it. Man, you can tell by the episode of the Boondocks. Remember the Boondocks? When the dudes was talking about homies over hoes and the little boy started wearing a dress and all that. That was all real talk, man. You know, that was some real stuff. These little boys are turning homosexuals. A lot of them, they was that way before they started listening to music. You know, they just got an excuse to be out with a booty. Korea Mojo, She said, you should know ways. He says he brings light and destroys you with confusion. There is no way nor wrong, only relativism under the spell of deception. Well, my sister, that's all true and everything, but you know a whole lot about the devil, Korea Mojo. Like, is that something you should be telling us? Because you already got the mojo in your name, and that's already type suspicious. And then you hit us with all of this devil talk, and like, what's really going on, Korea Mojo? Like, are you a part of the Bone Thugs and Chicken Wing Mafia and all that type of stuff? Because you know a little too much about this type of stuff. Down King said YouTube didn't give me the notifications. You know, YouTube is hating on your boy. But I'm still gonna give you the, even though you didn't get the notifications, you still gonna get the documentations. Korea Mojo, YouTube wants to keep us from Sean. Exactly, because they don't want, like, who else is gonna give you a live stream about Bone Thugs and Harmony and why the Migos and 3-6 Mafia? Because the Migos will tell you straight up, we got our style from 3-6 Mafia. You know, they say we got our style from, what's the guy's name? Lord Infamous. But what they won't tell you is that the Migos and 3-6 Mafia is the same exact people. You know, that's what the music industry won't tell y'all, that these people are shapeshifters. They transform into different people. People didn't know that DJ Paul and Heavy D was the same exact person. You know, y'all wouldn't know that if I didn't tell y'all. That's how evil the music industry is. Okay? And this is gonna mess a lot of y'all up. But a lot of people didn't know that Eazy-E and Sanaa Lathan is the same exact person. I mean, if you look at Sanaa Lathan and look at her lips, no homo, pause, and then you look at Eazy-E, Eazy-E and Sanaa Lathan is the same exact person. Okay? But they don't want y'all to know that because the music industry is so evil and corrupt and spooky and scary. You know, it's a lot of hocus pocus stuff going on that people don't realize. Okay? What was the name of Sanaa Lathan's last movie? It was Nappily Ever After. Oh yes, Eazy-E had some nappy ass hair. So that's a dead giveaway right there, okay? Let me see. What y'all talking about? Jaya, she said, we had them chicken feet and chewing bones and spitting facts. That's hoodoo. Okay, you starting to spook me out a little bit, Jaya. Lord Keezer, he said, I'll get notifications with no notifications. Sean just came and seen this. Scrolling down, what's up, plays again. What it do, Lord Keezer? Erica Luno, he's in the building. Down Nap, he said, and I know my name hard to analyze, but I'm C from Kenwood. That's good for you, brother. Mari Shaw, he said, Sean, did the Jehovah Witness knock at your door? Well, not this morning. Let me see. Korea Mojo. She said, Sean, don't tell me you could understand Michael McDonald, Bone, North 3-6, were the fathers of Mumble. Korea Mojo, let me tell you something, sweetheart. The only McDonald's I know is the one up the street, okay? You with this Michael McDonald's. Does he make cheeseburgers, Korea Mojo? I mean, you're going to have to enlighten me, my sister. Because it's like the time you said something about a Michael McDonald's. Is he the man that cut your grass? Who the hell is Michael McDonald's, Korea Mojo? If he not making Whopper Juniors, I don't know who the hell he is, okay? He's the father of mumble rap. Like, he gave birth to mumble rap. Like, he was pregnant and mumble rap came from in between his butt cheeks. You keep talking about he's the father of something, okay? Is mumble rap his baby? Did he give birth to mumble rap, okay? Is he paying child support for mumble rap? Please help me understand, Korea Mojo. You keep talking about this man is the father of mumble rap. Who is Michael McDonald's? Is he the dude from Coming to America, Mr. McDowell? Is he Shireen's father? Did his daughter get married to the Prince of Zamunda? Who the hell is Michael McDowell? Okay? Did you used to work um next to Louis Anderson? Did you make milkshakes at McDowell's? Uh, did he show up to the Black Awareness pageant or something like that? Who the hell is Michael McDowell? Okay, I don't know who that is, Korea Mojo. You're gonna have to explain to me who the hell that is. Because you said his name at least 52 times. I tried to ignore it, okay, but you kept saying his name. You saying he's the father of mumble rap and all that type of stuff. How many kids do he have? Okay. Since you want us to know about this individual so badly, Korea Mojo, please explain to me who the hell is Michael McDowell? Did he have a daughter named Shireen? A light-skinned daughter, a dark-skinned daughter? Did they move to Zamunda? You're gonna have to let me know. Okay. Let me see. Eric Wright is really Erica Badu. See, you making a point there, shorty. You making a point. You starting to connect the dots. I like that. Lord Keyser, he said, what that got to do with the comment Mack truck? Jaya, no, Sean, that's just shifting the shape. No, shorty, it's called shape shifting. 49ers and Rockets in the building. Mack truck. Korea Mojo, he said he was Patti LaBelle's lover. I didn't even know Patti LaBelle had a man. You mean to tell me Patti LaBelle, she had a man this whole time? Wasn't nobody checking for Patti like that back in the day. It was all about Diana Ross. Ain't nobody want nothing to do with no Fatty LaBelle. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know you telling stories. You trying to get me sidetracked from these Bone Thugs informations because you were part of 3-6 Mafia. You trying to deceive the fans. You trying to steer everybody away from the truth. Talking about some James McDowell. But that's Negro here nor there. Even Mack Truck know who he is. I don't listen to that crackhead music. She said, okay, hold on, who's gay? He said too much. He was a gay white singer, Sean. Hold on, Patti LaBelle was married to a gay white boy? Why am I not surprised? It's always the blackest ones, like Nina Simone, that be married to some little white guy. I mean, it's all good. You marry who you want to marry, but why always got to be the blackest sisters laid up with some white dude? You ain't never seen Diana Ross with no white man. How come Patti LaBelle with the bell pepper nose laid up with some white boy named Michael McDonald's? She was just trying to get some free cheeseburgers. Let's keep it real. The only reason why Patty was with him is because she wanted some free cheeseburgers. Let's keep it a buck. Now back to the music industry. These rappers, I'm trying to tell y'all, do not be listening to no more 3-6 Mafia. No more Bone Thugs and Harmony. Because you're going to go to get baptized and the water going to start boiling and you're going to be looking crazy out here in these streets. You ain't going to be able to go to no church without no old ladies whooping your ass as soon as you come in the door. You keep listening to this music, you're going to try to go to church and them old ladies going to be waiting outside with hockey mask on, holding hockey sticks ready to whoop your ass. You know, some of y'all be taking it too far. Y'all got piercings all over y'all face and tattoos all over your butt. Y'all done took it too far, man. You know what? Now, people always want to do what's trending, but these tattoos is going to be the end of y'all. Because back in the day, people used to wear mullets or high top fades. But now that they not trending no more, you can easily cut off your mullet or you can, cut off your high top fade. But all these tattoos is trending. 10 years from now, when it's not trending no more, your ass going to be looking like a freaking throwback. You going to have all them tattoos and it's not even going to be popping no more. People going to know exactly what era you come from. You going to be the dustiest old head in the world with all them tattoos. You going to look crazy out here in these streets. That's like if high top fades was permanent. That's like if Jerry curls was permanent. Can you imagine if Jerry curls was like tattoos? How many people will be walking around here with a greasy Jerry curl for the rest of their life? I mean, it was popping when it was popping, but now that it's a freaking joke, Don't nobody wear no Jerry curl. But your dumb ass got all these tattoos. In 10 years from now, you're going to look like a complete idiot. So y'all need to be careful following these rappers. Your broke ass ain't going to be able to get the tattoos removed. Lil Wayne and Tyga and all these rappers, they going to be able to remove their tattoos so they won't be out here looking stupid. But your broke ass going to be trying to save up and spend your life insurance to get rid of them tattoos so you won't be looking like a clown out here in these streets. So quit following behind these rappers, okay? Because it's not the business. Free Reign, she said, Sean, what are the documentations on the movies Us? You know what? It's exactly what I said earlier, Free Reign. I said, black people, we are our own worst enemies. And that's what the movie Us is about. You know, people so caught up in the devil and scared of this and scared of that. What you really need to be fearing is your damn self. Because if there is a devil, it's you. That's why that movie is going to be deep. It's going to be metaphysical. Because, you know, it's basically telling us that, you know, black people, we are our own worst enemies. That's why in the preview for the movie Us, you see those brothers, you know, and those sisters, they're running from these monsters. And at first they don't know who the monsters are and where they came from and why they're so evil. And then come to find out, these monsters are really us. You know, we're so scared of the boogeyman and, you know, placing the blame on everybody else. It's about time we take a good look in the mirror as a people. So that's what the movie is about, my sister. And I'm glad this Keenan Peele is making this movie. He's a very deep intellectual brother, and I will be there to see it. I'm going to show up to the movies with my popcorn. I'm going to be ready. I might take you to the movies if you look good. You know, what you working with, Free Reign? I know you're 50 plus years old, but you probably got a body like Angela Bassett or something like that. We can go see the movie together, my sister. You know what I'm saying? But I gave y'all all these facts and informations about Bone Thugs and Harmony. I hope y'all was able to soak up the game and get the information. Because, you know, this music industry, man, y'all so quick to follow trends, man. All them boys in the 90s that was big Bone Thugs and Harmony fans, they locked up, dead, or in jail. All those hardcore NWA fans, them boys serving life in prison. And Ice Cube is a multi-millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre out here, he got $1 billion. But all those hardcore NWA fans are dead or in jail. You know. So stop following these trends. Okay? Let me see. Well, I'm going to let y'all yak it up. I'm about to play another game. I'm about to chill out for a little bit. See what game I want to rock with real quick. I'm going to hold it down with this one. GMB, it is what it is. Blazer Gang, we in the building. I'm just going to kick it for a little bit. Free Reign says, Sean is the only one with the facts. Facts. Kobe BS said, Sean, that game or background music is drowning you out. My God, I turned it down. I don't know why it's so loud, my brother. This was a bad stream. You know. My man said, no, 2K, Sean. Look, this ain't the last stream. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I'm going to play this for a little bit. Starboy Nation, he said, nice Akuma theme. Well, you know. I'm going to play this for a little bit. Then I'm going to get out of here for a little bit. And then I'm going to hit y'all with another stream. What y'all want to talk about on the next stream? I promise the music levels will be on point. It's not going to be drowned out. I'm going to make sure I turn down the PlayStation and all that good stuff. So let me know, y'all, what y'all want to talk about next. You know? Mari Sean said, I'm trying to 2K go at again. Oh. Michael Robinson said, Trickology, Sean. Let me show y'all what I do with my mans in them right here. But, Michael Robinson said, Black History Cookout. You know what? We missed it by a hair. Darn it. We sure did miss that Black History Cookout, didn't we? But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much, love. We about to get into something new. We about to do some new facts. I'm just waiting to get some feedback on what y'all want to talk about. My man Cashy is with the TK. We don't know who the hell a TK is. Free range. She said, why are you here if you don't respect the messenger? Facts. Laura Keys, I heard Steph Curry losing his touch. Is it true, Sean? He never had a touch. Okay, let me bust this down real quick. Hold on, chick. Back up. Oh, damn, I should have hooked up my other controller. Because this is the regular controller. I ain't feeling this. Whoop that trick. Oh, hell no. Yeah. I need my other controller real quick. Hold on, y'all. Do this real fast. I swear we about to get into something else. I just want to whoop this dude's ass real quick. Do something. Oh. I'm killing it. All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. So much love for y'all, man. We about to do some more documents before the end of the night. Hey, do y'all really want to do that Black History cookout? Because I can whip up a Black History cookout for y'all. All I gotta do is put some burgers in the air fryer and we can have like a bootleg cookout. Let me know. Whoop that trick. Hold on, let me. Oh, I missed it by a hair. Damn it. Okay, GMB Blazer Gang, y'all. About to get out of here in a minute. Bam. Oh, I missed it. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we almost there, y'all. Bang, 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 bang. I'm having so much fun. So much freaking fun. Yeah. Whoop that, whoop that, whoop that, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, it's over, chick. Hold on, let me do my whatchamacallit. Hold on. Let me go out with a bang. Oh, I caught him. I caught him slipping. It's over. Time to die. Yeah. I took a chunk out of his ass. Okay. Now let me see if y'all decided on what y'all want to talk about. Korea Mojo said, yes, the cookout. Well, since it's not Black History Month anymore, what are we going to call it? We can't call it the Black History Cookout. We got to call it something else. Free range, stop hating, and lighten it up. Okay, I got to think of a name since it's not going to be the Black History Cookout. we got to do something, because I know it's a lot y'all want to talk about. But GMB Blazer Gang, we in the building. I'm about to figure it out for us. And yeah, y'all got all those Bone Thugs facts. And we'll be right back. Yeah.